going through some things, wanna get away. Baby, let me be your vacation.
Alright, y'all, so it's about to be story time. Alright, okay, I don't usually do these, but I feel like you guys don't know a lot about me. Y'all just know really what we talk about on a day-to-day, but y'all don't know my past. I went through my list in my head, okay, and y'all know I could have been there for years sitting there trying to think like what, and I was like, what story can I tell them? Let's bring it back. Okay, let's bring it back to age 14. And by the title of this video, y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. Y'all probably like, what? Yes. I feel like everyone's been there in their life where they've lost the fight. Okay, it's inevitable, especially when it's your first fight and when you like real big-headed. You like, yeah, I got this. What? She said what? And you all mouthy and stuff, because I'm mouthy now, but it's a difference. I'm grown now. I can back up what I speak. Okay, but back in the day, y'all, it was something else. Let's start from the beginning. I had a boyfriend. Now this boyfriend I had for about maybe a year. I wasn't allowed to date back then, but I still had, you know, he was like a boyfriend. I met him at skating. We talked sometimes or whatever. Like I would call him from the house phone, like real childish stuff, right? I broke up with him because I just didn't feel like having a boyfriend anymore. Like literally I just wanted to be single, and he didn't really grasp that, and he would always follow me everywhere. He popped up places that I was, like he would try to go to my school. Like literally we weren't in the same school. He literally changed schools to be near me, which is crazy. I know. The first year he switched schools over, I wasn't there because I was being homeschooled. That story out. If y'all want to know about my homeschool situation and why I was being homeschooled, let me know below and I'll tell y'all that's for another day. But yes, I was being homeschooled and I wasn't in school, so he decided to date this one girl, whatever. This girl, she knew that was my ex, right? So apparently in her head she just knew I was upset. Mind you, I'm at home like sipping my tea. I don't give a damn, girl. I got rid of him. You can have him. I've never been one to fight over a boy, ever. A man, a boy, whatever. Now if you mess with Uriah, that's a whole total different story. I might not even fight you. I might just cut you. Long story short, some guy instigated it. We're not gonna say who. He know who he is. He instigated it. He was telling her I was saying all this other shit about her. He was telling me she was saying all types of stuff about me at school because I wasn't there. He would literally text me and be like, oh, she said da da da, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, what? She said what? She coming for the what? What? She not coming for her because she not ready for her. Do not come for me unless I send. And I tried to tell her that, like, don't. Well, I didn't tell her. I told him. So he went back and said some other messy stuff. Y'all know how it go. He wanted to see a fight, and he really wanted to see a fight. So he was like, let me just go ahead and just tell them some stuff that they want to hear, whisper some sweet nuggets in their ears and let it pop off. It popped, y'all. It popped. She called me. She was like,
you talking all this da 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 woo woo woo.
I was like,
girl, you don't want these hands. You don't want these hands. I am from Philly, but you do not want it. Come over here. I will drag you. Up and down the street, turn around, stop at the stop sign, look both ways, and drag you back for coming over here and coming for me.
So she like,
oh, for real? Okay, well, I'm not about to come to your house, so let's meet at the park.
The park is where everybody fought, okay? Everybody and their mama, if you was gonna fight somebody, you'd be like, meet me where? The park. Mind you, this is an elementary school's park. Why we fought there, I have no idea. So I'm like, okay, and my mom like, what? Because my mom, y'all, mom crazy, okay? So she like, what? She's trying to fight you, what? Marseille, this your first fight. I'm like, so? Girl, what? She like, Marseille, put your hair back in a ponytail. Put this Vaseline on your face, baby, because if she hits you, it'll slide off and it won't leave a mark or nothing, okay? Put this on there, do that, put some shoes on, lace up. Get your raggedy shirt and your raggedy shorts, and let's go, let's roll. I'm like,
Mom, okay, listen, I know you were a fighter back in your day, but this is my day now, okay? I don't need no Vaseline because she's not even about to get, I'm so quick. She's not even about to get my face. You see this face? She can't hit this face. And ponytail who? I'm about to leave this bang out right here, and I'm about to put this up in a ponytail, cute little ponytail, loose little ponytail at that, because she's not about to grab my hair. We fighting. Who grabs hair?
So my mom like, okay. So I go and I leave. And she, first of all, she's supposed to be staying home because my little sister was in the house. She ran up the hill to her friend. She was like, come downstairs. Marseille about to fight. I gotta go over here, blah, blah, blah. So I'm already there, right? I'm walking. There's a whole group of kids everywhere. Kids everywhere just standing there waiting, okay? Waiting. They're like, so I'm walking. I see her. First of all, let me tell y'all a little bit about this one here. She had to be about like 5'10", all right? And at that time, I was probably about 5'2", and I was 14. She was 16, okay? She had been in her fair share of fights. She was a fighter, and Marcia at that time was not a fighter, but I thought I was a fighter, okay? Because I let all that talk my mom used to talk to me about and all this stuff, I let all of it get to my head. I'm like, I'm from where? What? What? They just ain't ready for it, okay? It was a mess, y'all. My mom done made me into a pit bull without teaching me how to fight at that time, at that age. And nobody had messed with me at that age because of me talking, okay? So they was like, nah, we ain't messing with you, whatever, da da da. So I thought I was the shh, all right? So I got there. First of all, it should have been in the fighting handbook that you do not walk up on a girl when she's standing on a hill. She already told you. Where do they do that at? Where and why? So she's standing up on a hill looking down on me like,
you ready? You ready?
I'm looking up at her
Like, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready for this ass whooping?
hair just a bouncing, and then all of a sudden I just got hit. And I'm like, this was not in the booklet. This was not on the exam, the quiz, the test. Why did she just hit me? I was thinking like we was about to, like, you know, like toe to toe, like let's go. Then I could have like backed up. I wasn't no, she wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. So she hit me and I'm like, hey, so then I swing. Mind you, I'm swinging with my eyes closed. Now y'all already know, some of y'all like, oh, you're Chinese, you're Asian. Now y'all know that my eyes are this small, okay? Look at my eyes, look at my eyes, look at my eyes, roll them. Okay, they are this small. They have always been this small, always, in my whole entire life. So my eyes were slightly shut at this time because I was like, she's hitting me in my face. I have to protect my eyes. I have to protect my face. My face is too pretty. So I'm sitting here like trying to fight with my eyes closed. It wasn't working. She was already taller than me, looking down at me. She grabbed me by my loose ponytail and just proceeded to hit me, y'all. She was hitting me. She was hitting me all over the place, and I was trying to hit her in her face, but I couldn't possibly get to her face because she was so tall. So I was giving her body shots, but I was giving her mean body shots, y'all. I was giving her Mike Tyson body shots, all right? She wasn't Mayweathering her all up and through her stomach, all right? When I say I was through, like literally, I think we fought for like 10 minutes. They recorded it or whatever. I never saw it though. But they said I just was like I just kept going. I kept coming back. Like I was stopped. She was breathing hard. I had ripped off her tank top. So her tank top, her titty was out, y'all. The boys was like, titty. So she was like, titties are swinging, like trying to fight me and stuff. They said like I would not stop because I was like, I can't believe she hit me in my face. Like I just got beat up. Like in my head, like I had just got drugged, but really didn't go that far. Like our fight was so childish. Like we both stopped.
Are you done? Are you through?
Maybe we was out of breath. We was like, you know, she was a little thicker than me and I had never fought before. So of course we were sitting there like, you know? And then after that, it was just like, whatever. She walked off because I wouldn't stop fighting her. So she just walked off like, I'm just done with you. I'm done, stop it. Okay, you got beat up, stop, sit down. At this point, my mom is there and she just sitting there screaming like, hey, whoop her. So that's why I couldn't stop. Like, you know, you can't stop because my mom told me that if I stopped when I got home, she was gonna beat me. Y'all know how them black mamas be. You get home, I'm gonna whoop yo for losing the fight. So I was like, I can't fight my mom. No, I'm gonna fight you. So then she just walked away, right? So later, guess what happened to her face? Her eye was bloodshot red. Mind you, I didn't have a black eye or anything like that. It was just like my eye, like the vessel in my eye, the nerve in my eye just like popped. So I had to go to the emergency room. So I'm sitting in the emergency room, people looking at me like, you get in a fight? I'm like,
She looks worse though. Just don't talk to me, okay? Do you want something? Are you next? Are you next in line? Okay, then just don't talk to me.
I was hot, okay? I was so hot. And you would think that that would slow me down for fighting ever, but it didn't. And I just want to let y'all know I'm still as crazy as ever. That fight, I feel like that fight really like turned on my light bulb. Like I was like, oh no, this will never happen to her again. Never in her life will someone ever smack her upside her head. Never in her life will someone come for her and then think they could walk away and be done. Oh no, boo. You gonna either get run over by a car, I'm about to light something up, whether it be your house, your homework, or your shoes. Yeah, shoes, because everybody will be like, I love my shoes, I love my shoes. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. So that's my story about how my first fight went. And the reason this even came up is because we were in Cincinnati and my nephews always like to bring it up, even though they weren't technically there, but they went to the same school as me, so they heard about it or whatever, because I never fought at that school again. So yeah, that was my fight, my story. Let me know how y'all first fights went below. Some of y'all already had hands. Y'all, you know, y'all was born with hands. Like, what she say? What? Wah! What? Me on the other hand, it ain't work like that. I had to learn, I had to grow, I had to work with myself. Let me know if you like the story time stuff, and I'll tell you guys some more stories. Talk to you later.